That white SUV leading CHP officers and LAPD on a chase right now. The CHP says the driver is a robbery suspect. They say this all started just before noon, so about 45 minutes ago in the San Fernando Valley. But this driver took them on this chase down southbound I-5 all the way over to the 10 and now driving on the 10 through Los Angeles County. Right now only going about 30-40 miles per hour, but at one point hit 100 miles per hour. As they were driving really fast on the shoulder on southbound I-5. Now again, they're on the 10. We have seen this driver rear end at least two cars. And look at that tire in the front driver's side tire. It looks like it's flat. It looks like it's getting down to the wheel there and the hubcap. And look at this. This may be bringing this chase to the end because the driver may not be able to go any further with that front tire. I hope you see what I'm seeing. Everyone here in studio see that? Yeah, it looks like it's just coming down to the hubcap there, but they still continue to weave around. We're not sure who else is in the vehicle with this suspected robbery suspect who's driving, but again, they're weaving over to the far left. That's the #1 lane, the fast lane, but coming to what looks like possibly a stop, or at least slowing down a little bit. Like I said, this has been going on for miles and miles. Started in the San Fernando Valley, and now they are on the 10, far away from where they started more than 45 minutes ago. It's kind of a stop and start situation. Like I mentioned, they've been weaving out of traffic, had a near miss, but did indeed hit two vehicles, two other white SUVs to be exact. Little fender benders, and they just kind of kept going on. A lot of these drivers not realizing that there is a chase going on because CHP doesn't have their lights on. LAPD does have their chopper overhead and is following the white SUV, and our NBC News affiliate's chopper actually lost the vehicle for 1 second because there's so many white SUVs on the freeway in Southern California, but they found it again, and it was really easy to tell because the passenger side mirror is kind of knocked off. It's just kind of dangling there, and in the back right corner on the passenger side of this vehicle, it's a little dented. That happened. I also saw another hubcap fly off. That was about 10 minutes ago. But you can see this wheel, this front driver's side wheel, really struggling, really barely hanging on here. So not sure how much farther this driver is going to be able to take it. You can see him, and you can see his hands pretty clearly on the wheel there. And it doesn't look like it's a very good situation. Hopefully this will come to a safe end. You're hearing our chopper reporter there, Julia Dang, right now communicating with her station in Southern California. All right, this may be the end of this chase, maybe, because I don't see how this driver is going to be able to go that much more. Stuff's just kind of flying off this vehicle here. But he's speeding up again. He is speeding up again. Hopefully this will come to a safe end. Like I mentioned, it's been a kind of dangerous situation for all the other drivers, and this is always a tough call for CHP and other officers and law enforcement when they got to make the call. Do we pursue the person, or or do we let them go because of the safety of everyone else involved? So sometimes when they decide to continue to pursue them, that means they think this is a pretty dangerous person. Look at that.
Look at that. This tire
looks like the tire completely coming off. And this may be what brings this person to a stop. Now, we don't know. We've seen in car chases in the past where the driver jumps out and tries to hijack another car and get someone else, but we'll see what's going to happen. Let's listen in for just a second. Is he going to stop? Is he going to get out? We think there is a passenger in the front seat, just from what we've been able to see. Hopefully this will come to a peaceful end. Let's listen in for just a moment.
Ground units coming up on this now. Yeah, this pursuit is over. This driver could not continue driving like that, but just moments before the tire rolled off the car, he was still traveling about 40-50 miles per hour west on the 10.
You can see how many CHP officers are there, guns drawn, taking shelter behind their doors. It looks like the window is down. He is waving both hands out of the window, showing that he's not holding anything, and now opening the door with his left hand. So hopefully this will be a peaceful ending.
Yeah, they've got this driver at gunpoint. You saw that arm. You see this driver now compliant, getting out of this SUV.
All right, there we go. This is going to come to a peaceful end, thankfully.
We heard when it was in Santa Clarita.
You can see he's got his hands behind his head.
On the 10. We're now in the Culver City area.